we go. We are in that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to the Zoom room. So today we have the multi-talented Wanmor in the building. Hey, guys.
Thank you.
What's up?
Okay, so and whoever wants to answer first, you know, you can go ahead however you want to do it, right? But I gotta talk about this. You guys being, you know, because how old are you guys? Let's start there.
I'm 18.
I'm 17.
I'm 16.
And I'm 12.
Wow. Okay. Now I have two boys. My oldest will be 16.
I'm sorry. I just turned 19 yesterday.
Oh,
Thank
you know what? When you get older, you're gonna be like, "How old am I again?"
Weird.
But I have two boys. I have a he'll be 16 in June and a 6-year-old. And what do you guys feel like the hardest thing is, or the easiest thing to balance between your career, your school life, your friends, of course? How easy or hard is that to balance?
It's bittersweet, we would say. You know, there's some days where it's easy and there's some days when it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
There's some days where we have to practice while balancing projects and doing projects, and there's some days where it's got a couple of quizzes here and there and we have to practice. So there's some days where it's easy and there's some days where it gets kind of tricky, but that's what we signed up for. So that's
we just put it in God's hands, you know.
There you go.
God, you know, keep in prayer and the rest will follow.
That's good to hear, because I DJ the 12 o'clock mix, and I always say, you know, before you always go to God first, not last, because once you in the thick of it, you got to catch up with your prayers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to catch up with them. So let's talk about this new album. Now, and I want everybody to give their own individual answers if you can, when we talk about the album. How much creativity did you all have, which I'm sure you had quite a bit, but how much creativity did you have putting into like the artwork for the album as well as the album itself, and what was the best part about it?
It was just a lot of fun making this project. You know, it was when it came to writing some of the songs like Certified and Every Pretty Girl in the City. We were just in there and it came off of like just us conversing, just chilling in the studio.
Really?
Yeah. Like
you were just thinking about all the pretty girls in all the cities? Really? Like literally?
Like we were talking about celebrity crushes, and Rocco was just like, you know, I want every pretty girl, and then we bounced over that idea. I'm that serious.
Okay, well now since you opened those can of worms, who's everybody's celebrity crush? Or, you know, and some of you may not have one because you may have your own, you know, your own crush, but if you had one, who would it be?
All right, so mine is Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, ain't she pretty with her chocolate self?
What? She is beautiful.
I would say mine has to be Zendaya.
Really? I like Zendaya.
Yes.
Great actress too.
Mine would probably be Rihanna.
Everybody. I love it. What about you?
Mine would be Storm Reed or Beyonce.
Ooh, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you about that at all. Now getting back to the album.
All right.
Every artist I ever talk to, we always talk about albums. Sometimes it's so hard for them to find which song they love the best or which song they enjoyed making the most. If you guys had to pick one, what would it be?
Ooh, which one? Well, right now we like what?
Must Be Love is my favorite. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we listen to
I
that.
think Must Be Love is the favorite right now in this house.
That's the favorite amongst everybody, including your parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how is it sometimes with your parents? Do you like it? Have there ever times when, you know, it's like, well, we want this, and they say, well, we want that, and how do you kind of get to that compromise?
Yeah, we basically our mom, you know, we do think our mother knows best when it comes to this music industry, knowing that she's been in it for a lot longer than we have. So we definitely listen to her. We'll give her like suggestions like, let's see if this is better. And then like, we'll so most of the time we'll end up agreeing with her, but there are times where she'll be like, yeah, actually, I like that. I like that, you know? Yeah, she's definitely that.
If you guys weren't singing, what would you be doing?
We weren't singing.
I can't picture that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, singing is our dream, you know? So it's just like, you know, we got hobbies, but it's just like, singing is like, I can't see a picture of life without me singing.
I don't know. It's a passion. When something gets a passion, you can't really see anything else.
Yeah, and then when it's your passion, it's not work. You know what I'm saying? It's just what, like, I couldn't see myself not being on the radio. I couldn't see myself not DJing. I couldn't see myself not being on. Yeah, I just can't see it. So I'm not going to try. So I understand. I understand. So, are you guys currently on tour right now?
No, we're about to,
but we will be.
Yes.
We will be.
What city are you looking forward to?
Yes.
Is this summertime?
I mean,
Charlotte has to be one.
Of course. Coming up. Some of the shows that we have, May 20th is we sing at the Met with R&B Fest with Keisha Cole, Bobby Valentino.
I think I saw that.
Yes,
that's gonna be big.
Yeah, and you know we gotta come through for the proms and stuff. You know, sing at some of the proms coming up. And yes, we're just really working hard.
We making our show into a bigger show. You know, trying to be more creative with our performances, so we can go out and wow everybody. You know, wow.
What do you feel like the hardest part is being creative when it comes to putting your performance together? Because I mean, that's not, you know, you want to have a major impact. And so sometimes I think that can make your mind be like, okay, will this be good? Will that be good? Like, how do you guys work that together?
I will say it requires a lot of brain juice. I'm not gonna lie. It requires a lot of energy and time. And I just believe that when we're brainstorming, like trying to figure out what's, you know, good for the set, we have to figure out, what songs do they like? What songs are they gravitating to the most? What dances they want to see from us? Like, that's
also what I will say is, like, since we're all four brothers, we all have different ideas. Ideas of a performance. Like Rocco, he's young, so he might have a different idea, and you know, Chua might have a different. So it's just like, at the end, though, we try and make all our ideas coincide. We make sure to listen to each other and add it into the performance.
So getting ready to close out, one of the last things I wanted to talk about, because especially with your ages, I think this is important, with the possibility of the ban of TikTok wanting to happen, because we know, especially with music, dances, like TikTok is where it has to be. You know, how does that make you all feel as musicians, but also young men? How does that make you feel that this is something that enhances your career, a platform that could go away?
Well, what I feel like is, you know, TikTok is an amazing platform. We love the platform. It's a very fun platform, but the fact that it's about to get banned, we're like, oh man, dang, you know, we got a lot of following on there, but it's like, we're not worried about.
We'll just do it on another platform.
You know what? That is the answer I needed to hear. We just gonna make it happen somewhere else because we are those guys.
We just gonna keep having fun. TikTok, we're having fun. You know, we weren't looking at it as, you know, a platform to do anything other than have fun and, you know, a fun way to promote music.
Right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me do a break real quick and then we'll close it out. Hold on. Come on, headphones. My girl Tia Corinne, and that was the remix to Freaky T with Lotto. I dropped that yesterday during the mix, and people were hitting me up like, Vonyetta, is that Lotto? Yep, that is Lotto in the remix for that one. Okay, so really quick, got to focus on some money. So thanks to Greensboro Law Center. If you haven't heard, guys, the Power 98 Cash Come Up contest, we're giving up $5,000 a day. So basically $1,000 5 times a day. You still have 2 more chances today to enter. 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. When you get the keyword, you only have 15 minutes to text it to 45911 or enter it on the app or online at power98fm.com. Get it done, though. Coming up at 1:30, Vonnietta's Bag Shakes, and I've got tickets to see Ella May. Okay, sorry. All right.
No, I said it's all good.
Yeah, still got to work.
yeah, we got you.
So in closing, this is one question that I ask a lot of artists because the answers are always they're so different how an artist would describe it. So if you could pick 3 words to describe your most recent album, the Wanmor album, what 3 words would you choose to describe it?
Ooh, well, definitely fun. Definitely fun.
The first one would have to be fun. And the second one had to be
girls. Yeah, it's definitely girls.
Every city, are they in the lobbies and everything, huh?
Yeah. And second, I would say, and what would you say? Vibes or like energy? Like which one? I would say like a
energy.
I would say party. Like a party. Yeah, that's what it is. Party.
Okay. Well, that's a good way to describe it because a lot of the times when I hear those 3 words, it really tells how you feel about the album when you made it, how you feel the reaction was when it came out, and how you feel the album is still doing at the time that we're talking. So a lot of the times when listeners hear that, they're like, oh man, I need all of those vibes. So that's exactly what I need. So thank you.
Of course.
All right, guys. So before we go, drop your socials.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Wanmor. Yeah. You guys can follow us on IG, TikTok, YouTube, all that. Wanmor Official. WANMOR Official.
Yep.
There it is. Thank you guys for your time. Oh, I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. Take care. And we can't wait to see you in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be.
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Take care, guys.
Bye. Yeah, you too.
Bye. Thanks, Kev.